Hey Simmers, it's your girl Ria and I cover free mods and CC for The Sims 4. Today we're going to go over some of my current favorite food mods, especially, since today is the holiday and everybody having cookouts. So I figure, it's best to go over some food mods so we can have a cookout in The Sims. So let's go ahead and get into the first mod. So we're going to go ahead over to Samik and Sarinka. I hope I said your name right. If I didn't, I apologize. And we're going to go look at their functional fondue. Now for this, you do need the expansion pack Snow Escape for it to work. You can find it in small appliances section in the kitchen, and you can carry it in your Sims inventory. It comes with 5 different color swatches, as well as 3 different recipes. You can have chocolate covered strawberries, you can have cheese and bread, or you can have cheese, vegetables, and meat. Now, the menu is for one person, or you can have company. Toddlers and children can eat as well. And I really do love this mod. I think it's so perfect, especially for like date night and everything. So let's go ahead and look at it in game. So in game, we're going to go to appliances, and you can see it says fondue set for $220. Right now, I have my girl at this ice skating park. It's nice and cold, so I put the fondue in the little ice skating park little cafe they have, because I was like, ooh, this cute for like a little date. Well, she out with her brother. But you can see the color swatches. We have white, pink, teal, gray, and black. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose black to go ahead and match the rest of the cafe. So then once we're in game, you can see it says fondue for one or fondue with others. You see you got the bread and cheese, $100, meat and cheese, $120, and chocolate and strawberries for $150. That's expensive as hell, but okay. So we're going to go ahead and click chocolate and strawberries, and you see her brother pop up. So we're going to click on the brother and just pick him, and then boom, we have our chocolate and strawberries, rumbling in this pot and everything. We talking, having a good conversation. And I think this is cute. It's cute to have for an outing, or if you do want to have a date night with your sim. I think it's cute. You can see how they're eating it. They eat it with their little sporks that it come with. See, she tearing it up and having a conversation. I think this is so cute. This is really like one of my favorites. Well, everything in here today is my favorite, but yeah. So that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead to the next mod. So we're still on Samik and Sarinka, but this time we're looking at the open buffet table. Now you get 2 table options, and there's 3 setting options. You get breakfast, lunch, and dessert. It is base game, and you can find it in the entertainment section or the bar section. And there's 4 color swatches, and there's 2 tables, one with the tablecloth and one without. And like I said before, you get 3 options to have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and it comes with different dishes that you can click on and decide to get. This is what some of the food look like. For the lunch, you got lunch with cutlets, lunch with fish, vegetarian lunch, and then we have desserts. You got dessert mix 1, dessert mix 2, dessert mix 3. So let's look at it in game. So in the activities and skills section, you'll see we got the buffet table with the tablecloth for $350. And then we also have the buffet table for $300 without the cloth. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show y'all both. So the one without the cloth comes with the 4 swatches. You got brown, black, white, and then this nice wood finish. I really like this one, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click this one. Yeah, let's do that. And then we have the tablecloth one, which I believe come with more swatches. I think it's like 5 swatches or so. We have the white, black, a light green, a light blue, a little peach color, and pink. So I'm gonna just go ahead and let's pick pink. Now let's see how it is when we go ahead and click on these tables. So you click, you can see you got serve food. You can do breakfast $150, lunch $200, desserts $250. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna click lunch for right now so she could set this up. It's like an automatic setup that happens. And then I'm gonna serve some food over here. I'm gonna serve some desserts. I think this is perfect when you have big parties, so that way your Sims don't have to rush and try to cook a bunch of meals, which my Sims used to always do. But you can see up close, we got the good food. Look like we got some avocado toast with the salmon. We got some meat, some drinks, the dessert. Look at the dessert, y'all. We got the cupcakes. I'm all excited. We got the parfaits and the pies. different things. And then I went and I switched it so y'all can see the breakfast too. We got some muffins. We got burgers. I don't know about burgers for breakfast, but I mean, whatever floats your boat. Got donuts. So you got the option. You could just click, meat and pancakes, pastry and fruit. You could call to meal so that way everyone could come over. That's why I said this is perfect for parties. So that way you could just call the meal, everybody come over, grab up a plate. And I think it's perfect. And it's less hassle when you have to cook 1,000,001 dishes. Because it be annoying. So here's a more up close look. We got croissants. Drop my croissant. You got some fruit. Got some pancakes. The quality of the food looks immaculate. Okay? Looks delicious. But yeah, this is one of my favorite mods, especially for parties. Like I said, easy peasy. Everybody gets a dish and you don't got to stress about cooking all the time. So yeah, let's go ahead and head over to the next mod. So we're still with Sarik and Sarinka looking at their page, but this time we're looking at the functional shot holder and flaming shots. It comes with 5 colors. Your Sims can also put it in their inventory if they want to travel, around the world and take it with them so they can have shots at their parties or at the club, wherever you want to have it. So there's a grab a drink with, so you could go ahead and drink with someone else as well. Now for this, you do need their cookbook. Make sure you get their cookbook. It's hyperlinked already. So all you have to do is click the link and it'll take you right there to this cookbook. Make sure you download it. That way it can work. Now let's look at it in game. Now in surfaces, you'll see it says shot glass holder, $79. You could just go ahead and put it in game. It got the 5 color swatches. You got a brown, a darker brown, black, white, and a tan wood, I guess you would call it. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick this wood one. So you see here it says serve drinks. You could set a shot of drinks. You could do a shot of werewolf. These some names, y'all. I can't even really pronounce it. You got the B52, the Clouds, the Drink Dial, the Lexus. So I'm gonna go ahead, click it. Boom. You see she put all the shots up there and they flaming. And you could go ahead, you could click it. If you want, you can make other people grab a drink with you, or you could drink by yourself, whichever you prefer. You see the fire drink. So I'm going to go ahead and click grab a drink and shots with. And when you do that, you'll get a tab, and whoever's around, you could just click on them and they'll go ahead and they'll grab the drink with you. Now, girl, go grab the drink already. Dang. She be taking forever. Like, you want the drink. But yeah, let's go ahead to the next mod. Now we're going to go to Life Like Sims on Patreon. Y'all, this creator, I'm sorry, has became like one of my top 3 favorite freaking people. Okay, I'm too excited. So Life Like Sims has a cookbook with new recipes. All recipes do not require cooking skill level. Any Sims with any cooking level will be able to prepare the dishes single serving or a party size. And all recipes are in the restaurant as well. So when you go, you're just going to go ahead and scroll down. Make sure that you do read everything. Also, too, they have an alcohol option that could come on the cookbook that I'm going to show you later. But right now, we're just focusing on the cookbook. So you have the link here to all the different recipes. Make sure that you go to the bottom, you click on the cookbook so you can have the cookbook mod in your game. But when you click on the recipes, you'll see it says stainless steel or copper. Only pick one. This is so that way you can have, if you want copper pan or a stainless steel pan, but do not put both. Pick one. If you want all copper, pick all the copper recipes. If you want stainless steel, pick all the stainless steel. As you can see here, these are the different recipes that come in the book. Look at the quality. Like the quality, like this is my favorite cookbook now in game. Like this is all I play with. I love it. The quality of the food, the realism. This creator, I just want to give you your props. I love you so much. Let's go ahead and look at it in game now. So in Build By, all you got to do is put in LLS and the cookbook will pop up. And you just go ahead and you can put the cookbook in your game. It's $6. Not pricey. You click on it, you got cook a recipe. You'll see too where it says the purchase alcohol that I said I'll show you later. But when you cook on when you click cook a recipe, you'll see the different recipes. Ignore my double recipe in there. But you'll see the different recipes. There's like $16. There's some, $4. Not expensive at all. Go ahead. I'm going to pick seafood boil because I feel like that's one of the ones we really want to see. So you can see she cooking the seafood boil. And look at the quality. Look at the crab legs, the corn, the freaking lime, the lobster tail. Like, the details. When have you ever seen a seafood boil like this? I'm also got her making the pancakes, the breakfast one. So you can see here, look at the pancakes. Look at the realism. Look at the bacon, the eggs, the little chocolate chips, the blueberry, the detail. The detail. Like, this creator really is killing the game. I got my man over here grabbing the seafood boil. And let me drag this over real quick. But you'll see when you click your own plate for the seafood boil, it come with Tabasco sauce. It got a little dipping sauce that you can have. He got him a lobster tail, some corn, some shrimp, and some crab legs. Like, we really about to have a feast over here. Like, I love this. Let's go ahead and look now at the alcohol part of this mod. So we're still on Life Like Sims, but we're going to the functional liquor, the Don Julio. Right now, this is the only alcohol that comes on the cookbook. Pause. Why I keep saying it like that? This is the only alcohol that is in the cookbook currently. So, this is how it looks in game with the ice and everything. You also get a buff that you enjoy by those who appreciate a premium drinking experience. You'll get a buff. All you have to do is make sure you scroll down and click the download link. And now we're going to go ahead and look at it in game. So we're going to click purchase alcohol, and it'll pop up Don Julio for $50. So you go ahead, put how many you want, and it'll go into your Sims inventory. But you could also go and build by and get the box that I got like right here and just press open, and it'll go into your Sims fridge. And that's what I'm doing here. And then go into the fridge. Boom. Now look at our Don Julio right there. We're going to drag it out. Got it next to our seafood boil that we just seen. I need to move the seafood boil for a second so y'all can see. Got the Don Julio. Yes, we about to get lit. Here they go, being freaky. Like, not right now. Like, we doing a video. Get out. Yeah. Show my buddy. So you click the Don Julio and you can press grab a drink, or you could call people to have a drink with you, whichever. I need to stop them from trying to get nasty. And you see she's drinking her Don Julio, swirling it around. It's that premium drink. Yeah, baby. I really do love this. It's so realistic. Let's go ahead to the next mod that's still by Life Like Sims. So now we're going to look at the Juneteenth barbecue set. When I say this creator did their thing with this one, okay? You can get grilled corn, grilled chicken, all in the aluminum pan, just like you know, how we be having it in the cookouts. It also come with a fruit cocktail tray. And it also come with counters and stuff too, but I'm not even going to cover that. But it come potato salad, potato chips. We got the hamburgers and hot dogs. You're just going to scroll down, click this link, and add it to your game. And now let's look at it in game, y'all. So I got my girl cooking it up on the grill, some burgers and hot dogs. But if you want like the aluminum pans, you could just get that straight out of Build By, and your Sims can go ahead and grab from there as well. I'm going to show y'all that too. But yeah, so when you click the cookbook that I already showed, you'll see it says grilled barbecue. And I'm going to click it. She's going to go ahead and cook that. Look at the chicken, the hot dogs. Look at the potato salad. Look at the corn, the potato chips. Got that Don Julio that I just showed y'all and everything. Like, look at the quality. This is perfect. So your Sims can have a cookout. Shoot, it's July 4th. Have a cookout today with your Sims. Look at the quality. The burgers, the hot dogs. We got the dipping sauce. Also, you can see next to it, this the shish kebabs that's also in the cookbook as well. Like, the detail. Y'all, take a shot every time I said the detail, because it's just like, oh my goodness. Like, look at this. I'm gonna have my husband grab a plate right now. And look at the plate. He got his hot dog, his hamburger, his corn, his chicken, his potato salad. He got a little bit of everything on there. Like, I know that's right. You go ahead. You eat. Yeah, I like my man fed. So for the aluminum pans, you could just click on it. It'll pop up, grab a serving. You just click it and it'll go right into your Sims inventory. And then your Sims can eat it right out the inventory. That way, if sometimes you don't want to cook, you just have it like that. It's the same for the drink tray. You just click it, grab a drink. It'll pop up and you'll just go ahead and say, you want one fruit I can't even pronounce it. You want one fruit cocktail, and then it'll go into your Sims inventory, and then your Sims will go ahead and start drinking it. Oh, y'all, these tongue twisters, that could have went really bad. But you see, she over here sipping on her little fruit drink. But let's go ahead to the next mod. So we are still on Life Like Sims, but this time we are looking at the condiments mod, part 1, which is hot sauce. So if you want your Sims to add hot sauce, I don't know about you, but when stuff tastes nasty or whatever, I put hot sauce on everything. I put it on chips, my food. If it's good or bad, you got to put the hot sauce. So for this mod to work, you do need Scumbumbo XML injector. It is hyperlinked already. So all you have to do is click it. When you click it, it'll take you right to the mod. Just press download, drag that into your folder. That way this mod can work. So for the hot sauces, you can only pick one, because if you have more than one, it could cause errors and glitches. I think for me, I chose the Frank's Red Hot sauce for my game. So yes, just click one, put it in your game, and then boom. When you see your food, you click on it. It says add condiment. You can add hot sauce. Now, your Sims do need to be standing for this to work. It might look a little glitchy, but you get it. It gets the job done. You see him? He putting down that Frank's Red Hot sauce. Look at the tongue twister. And then he's going to go ahead and grab his food. And he got a buff, Sauce Whisperer. Hot sauce gives your food a spicy kick and a flavor boost, making every bite more exciting. Now let's go to the next mod. So we are back with Samik and Sarinka, but this time they're waffle maker. Now for this, you do need the stuff pack, the Home Chef Hustle. Now you can find it in small appliances in the kitchen, and you can put it in your Sims inventory. And it's also available in the restaurant. It comes with 6 different colors, and there are 10 different waffle recipes, as you can see here. So let's go ahead and see how these look in game. Okay, let's do it. So in appliances, you see the waffle maker for $340. And then you can see here the different color swatches. We have white, we have this tealish blue, tan, pink, gray, and a black one. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the black so it could go ahead and match everything else that's in my household. And then when you click it, you see cook. The different waffle recipes will come up. We got waffles with ice cream, with berries, salmon, nuts, honey, banana. You got it with some chocolate and cinnamon, cherries, butter, different ones like that. We also have the tangerines and berries. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the waffles with ice cream. And I'm going to let my girl cook a little bit. You see she right here, she pouring the mix in, waiting for it to be done, the waffles with the ice cream. And now we got 4 more. God damn it, can you stop trying to get freaky with me? Like, just wait. Just wait. Wait till the video is over, okay? Now, yes, go away. Shoo, shoo, shoo. So now the waffles should be ready. Now we could collect the waffles, or we could serve the waffles. If you collect the waffles, it'll go into the inventory. If you serve it, then it's out there for everybody. So you can see here, we got the waffles with the ice cream. It looks like it's the Neapolitan ice cream. We got that chocolate, that vanilla and strawberry with some chocolate syrup. I personally never had waffles with ice cream. I think that's a little crazy, but it do sound good. So it probably, I mean, I'm sure it's delicious. This is her plate. She got a little bit of everything. Now I low-key want to try ice cream and waffles. Dang. But you see here too, I also picked the tangerines and berries so you can see what that looks like. It's a fresh looking waffle. It's looking all tasty and everything. Like I said, I love this mod, especially for breakfast. We always need more breakfast options when it comes to The Sims. Let's be real. So let's go ahead to the next mod. So for our last mod, we have the Valentine's Day Edible Snacks by MYX Doll YT. Or I got a feeling it's probably like Minx Doll. I'm sorry if I said it. I know I'm screwing it up. But yes, the Valentine's Day edible snacks, there are 2 edible items. You got the Jolly Rancher and you have the Trolley Hearts that you can get. They're functional. However, there's a little bit of clipping when eating, but we don't care about that. That's all good and dandy. So you're going to go ahead, scroll down, make sure you click the 2 package files and add it to your game. And now let's go ahead and game and look at it. Now you're just going to go ahead and type in the name of the candy into the search bar. I did have a little bit of struggle finding the candy, but, it's in there. So in build by, we grab it, and then boom, we can click on it. And now, we can eat some candy. I think this is perfect, especially if you have base mental. If you know. That way, when you get the munchies, you can go ahead and snack on some candy and stuff. Or, if you got some kids, you can have the kids go ahead and eat the candy. Like, look at her. She tearing it up. I really do like this. It's realistic. I love realistic food. And I think this is perfect. So that's the end of my food mod review. Like I said, these are some of my favorite mods that I'm currently playing with in game right now. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Comment below other mods and CC you would like me to cover, whether it's food mods, clothing mods, build by, whatever it is. Comment below and let me know. Also, make sure you follow me on all socials at Reality Sims TV. Talk to you guys soon. Hope y'all have a good day. Love y'all. Bye.